Hello! Welcome back. We're here with another stream and a new game. Hope you all have had a great week and a great weekend. Despite technically being on break, I've streamed a lot over the past week or so. Or done a lot of stream-related things, I guess. So welcome back. This will be a new game series. We will be playing through the PS3 game Folklore, which is a game that I love for a bunch of reasons, although one I've never finished. It is a game by Game Republic, who have made actually quite a lot of games. Some of them are, let's say, memeable, but many of them have been very good. The PS3 game that they first made was Genji's Day of the Blade, which people know for their giant enemy crabs quote. But they also made this game, Folklore. They made, was it the Dragon Ball Origins game for the DS, which was really good. Majin in the Forsaken Kingdom, which was wonderful. It was a very fanciful game on the PS3. And a bunch of stuff. They are, I believe they're still around. I believe they shut down. They technically shut down, but all of their staff went on to work at Tango. So I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of these people worked on Ghostwire Tokyo. So, with all of that said, I really don't have anything else to say about this game. I'm very excited to get into it, so let me go ahead and switch over. Because getting my PS3 to capture was a nightmare earlier. I should have tested earlier. Blah 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 blah. It's fine. Here we are. I'll move myself around or make myself a little bigger. Oh. Boop. Okay. And then I need to do that, and then I need that, and I think this will work. Maybe? We'll see. Okay. Install. Oh boy. I probably should have done this beforehand. Well, that's fine. We'll talk while this happens. So... Hey, Arbitrary Water. Hold on. Let me give you a shout out. Remember PS3 installs? I wanted to, at one point, do a Metal Gear Solid 4 run, but OK Retrozone and I have had a few conversations around Metal Gear Solid, and I am unclear if that is just for funsies or for content, and so I've held off on that. But the install on that game, man. This is actually going pretty quick. Great. I'm gonna take a drink. Oh, that's alright on Stable Deuce. It was an interesting time. People were still figuring out most things about HD and larger content games. It actually just came out that there was no exclusivity agreement around Metal Gear Solid 4. Even though it had been pretty much confirmed before, a lot of people were like, oh, it was money-hatted and everything. Kojima was like, no. It would have been like 9 discs on the Xbox 360, and I didn't want to have to deal with adding more segment points. Metal Gear Solid 4 is naturally split into chapters. There's actually breakpoints. And even with that, it would not have worked right. There would have been many chapters would have had to been on 2 or 3 discs. So people were still figuring things out back then. But there's a lot of interesting and cool stuff on the PS3 and 360. Captions are working here, Kia. We'll double check. Yeah, captions working here. Hey, we've got an install. Alright, writing complete. Whatever can reduce load time. Speaking of that, let's see what we've got for options. No. I am not a monster. No, that's the joke. I don't do inverted controls. I don't even know that I do inverted controls on Flight Sim, now that I think about it. Tutorial. Watching Markiplier tutorial. Alright. Yeah, good. Now we can begin. I gotta do some stuff here. Should be fine.
I lost my mother when I was very young. My only memory of her is telling me bedtime fairy tales about a mysterious village. The village of Doolin, where the living could meet the dead.
CG cutscenes!
Now she tells me she's alive. Mother, why did you wait so long?
I forgot how light the PS3 controller is, the DualShock 3.
I told you! This is as far as I go!
Please.
This is as far as I go.
Not a chance in hell! We'd never make it back! I have a family to look after, miss, so leave me out of this!
Huh?
I'm decided! We're turning back!
Wait! I must see my mother.
It's for your own good!
He sounds like a put-on Irish accent. She sounds like a real Irish accent.
Get there on my own.
Maybe Welsh?
She'll be killed? No!
A dark cloud cast over my life with my mother's death and the ensuing solitude. I will not rest until I find her.
Yeah, I can't quite tell what they're going for yet.
Even in modern times, many phenomena go unexplained.
Now that's Irish.
Spiritual encounters are constantly reported in all corners of the globe.
Now, whether he's actually Irish or not, I don't know.
The march of modern science
Who voices him?
makes a steady advance. It may not be long before the boundaries between life and death, indeed, the destinies of men,
Look this up.
will be dissected and explained to us by modern science.
Richard Coyle.
You may find it strange for me, a reporter for an occult magazine, to say this.
If this is the same Richard Coyle, he was born in Sheffield. So, not British, or not English. I mean, not Irish. Let's see if this is the same one. Yep,
Damn it.
same one.
Another prank call. Editorial department, unknown realm.
Yeah, now it is very much more British.
Help me! These fairies,
What? Speak up, please.
they'll kill me! The village.
What about,
on the
Ellen?
cliff of sea. Help me!
Wait. Hello?
Lisa
Hey,
Hogg?
hello.
Hey, Pickamee's laughing. No one's gonna get that joke, I'm sorry.
I don't have time for this. We see
Probably
this
pronounced
kind of
hose,
prank all the
Hogue,
time,
but it's got two G's, so...
but somehow,
and
this
one
one
O.
seemed different. So, I headed to the village of Doolin, the realm of the dead.
Is it you, Mother? I wanted so
Arbitrary
very
water,
much
got
to
it.
see you. It was very hard without you. I was so young. But that doesn't matter anymore.
She was
Why
born
won't
in
you
Ireland.
answer me?
In Randallstown. Like,
Excuse me.
What?
Are you the one who telephoned me?
Who are you? Why would I?
Perhaps not. What about the lady over there?
ma'am. Ma'am.
Mother,
Hey, no, don't touch. She's dead. We gotta call the
let me
police.
go.
She could just be asleep. Well.
Mother! Oh my God. Someone, please!
Hey, Unsecret Crush. Hey, Entropy. I got a bunch of shoutouts to give. Hold
Murder
on.
in the village of the dead. Tell me
We're
this
gonna
is a
go
joke.
with my lovely wife. My life bond. And then we're gonna go Unsecret Crush. Aha. Ellen. Strange death in a strange land. Ellen lost her mother 17 years ago, but mysteriously received a letter from inviting her to meet at the cliff of Stidhe. Oh, no, it's actually... Is it Stidhe? Hold on. God, I'm so out of practice. Yeah. The she. Yes. Okay. She. The cliff of She and Doolin. She goes, but finds only a corpse. Falls off a cliff before she can even look at her. Keats. Covering a string of murders. The mysterious phone call to the magazine where Keats works said only, help, fairies will kill me, Doolin Village, cliff of She. Despite a suspicion it could be a prank, Keats set out for Doolin. So if I remember correctly, we do have to play as both characters. Tia, do you remember? You have to go through the game as both? Oh, well, even if we don't have to play as both, I will be playing as both because they have different plots. Alright. So, chat, who are we playing first? We got 2 minutes. I have no preference. Keats' jacket's pretty cool, but he doesn't know how to tie a tie. Ellen seems entirely underdressed for most of Ireland, especially a seaside coast, and her hat is silly. But she's missing her mother, so... The poll is even. I mean, you're not wrong, Arbitrary Water, but it's an RPG, sort of. It's an action RPG, action-adventure RPG. You all are gonna make this very hard. It's still even. We're, Those are very Otacon-like glasses, Fatongle. How you doing? We're, Huh. Well, got about 30 seconds left in the poll, folks. Your crush likes Ellen's skirt? Oh. Oh. Unsecret crush play in the chat, and may have won. Alright, Ellen first it is. Let's see if we can find out what happened to her mother. What if she? My mother fell off a cliff. I need to hurry to the beach. Yep. View the surroundings in the mini-map at the top left of the screen. You don't say. I'm gonna go away from the beach, because this is how I play games. Leads back to the way I came, I need to go to the beach. I didn't know I was gonna have to voice act in this playthrough. Forgot. One second, folks. Let's check some. I have no pause menu. That's concerning. Ah, there we go. That's interesting. Hey, that so low resolution. That is really bizarre. I don't get... Alright. Well, whatever. We'll live with it. Alright. I think we're glad we installed it. Mother. Poor mother. Mother. Say something. Ellen, there's nobody there. Like, am I not seeing a corpse that she's seeing? What is it? I can't find her. What? She fell down from the cliff. I need to find her soon. What, your mother? That cliff? Good luck. Jeez, like... Whoa. Hey, my mother. Hey, you okay? Where am I? Who brought me? Mother. I had found you. It's always a glimpse of hope. Like quickly fades away. What happened? What should I do? Oh, as always, let me know if the audio mix is weird or too loud or too soft or anything like that. Lynn. You're not alone. Boy. Who are you? Let's go with weird jester voice. Perhaps you can find your mother. Come to the pub. Well, I can interact with things. Ah, okay. That's a save. Yes, we're going to save. Weird voices after you passed out telling you to go get drunk. A telephone. That voice. It said pub. Where's the pub in this village? What's that? People talking. Coming from the building north on the road. Ah. Thank you, game. That is actually moderately good hinting. The Bridge House. Been so late. Who's the new face? Just a young girl. Oh. Well, I'm amazed you made it here. You've come to meet the dead? How nice of you. Fairies? Perhaps ghosts. Excuse us? We are half-lives. Call me Fur Derrig. Oh, you lost your mother, did you? But do not despair, we can help. My name is Frizzy. This a dream? Oh, we're going to the netherworld. I'm Demona. It is true that you can meet the dead. Hey, Lay. Welcome on in. We got some bad shit going on. How blitzed out of her mind does she have to be right now to see a talking rat, a ghost lady, and whatever Demona is, and just be standing here like, what? Meet the dead? You'll be the next to don the cloak then. And open the world to the nether door. Or open the door to the netherworld. Cloak? The netherworld? Scarecrow is outside. He'll show you the way. He's waited ages for this day. Oh god, how much rhyming am I going to have to do? Hello? How you doing? Hello, sir. Your beard is looking very long. Hi. Guess I'm going outside. What took you so long, Ellen? I'm Scarecrow. You got a... What is it called? A... Something Jack? What is the flag called? Union Jack on your shirt. Ooh? Ah! You want to see your mother, hmm? Then you should go to the Netherworld. The entrance leads beneath the south end. Come on, you'll see what I mean. Okay. I'm going to have to do so much rhyming. Oh no. Well, crap. Wee! You know where the henge is. Just follow the village path south. Okay. Glad you made it. We go to see your mother. You'll take me to her? With pleasure. I have a soft spot for women in mourning. That is not a thing that you say. Hey, special is it Sam? Oh, this is bad. It's Samhain. Samhain. Prayer day for the dead. Go beneath the henge. Go there to get your clothes. What? What kind of clothes? Will I be able to see my mother then? Yes, but you must perform the ancient ritual of donning the cloak of Spee. Apparently, the ancients were able to use that mantle to bring the souls of those of the netherworld into this world. That's not ominous. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh. Let me check something really quick. Interesting. So I'm trying to use OBS's full screen projector mode to project my capture onto my other display, so I don't have to be looking up at the TV, and I can just look straight ahead for you all. But it is substantially lower quality, like lower resolution, than the actual stream output. And lower resolution than the main preview, and I don't understand why. Interesting. Yeah, that's much better. Sorry, Popcat. Weird. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. I'll live with it for now. I'll figure it out another time. Let us go. There's a good one here. There's an ancient cloak in this chamber. Used for the Netherworld battle. What? What battle? Ancient priestesses using the cloak could hear the voices of the dead every night. You don't have the power to don the cloak, because for you, that's very familiar now. Why me? Trust me, I can just tell. That's why I brought you here. For time, you have lost many things. So, we can search together. My only memories of my mother are of her reading a picture book to me and the pendant she gave me as a charm. Yes, yes. Perhaps you've blocked out the painful memory. It's all right now. I believe I've changed his voice, but I already don't remember. Excuse me, ma'am.
Cloak of sea, and you can meet the dead. The rest, Ellen. It's up to you. But be careful. Finding her might not be a good thing.
Oh, help me!
Hang on.
Let me go!
This is someone's fetish, isn't it? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Need to be careful. This guy, he'll suck the life out of you just to spite you. Lucky for me, I'm already half dead. I'll say this just one more time. The Netherworld's a very dangerous place. If you go there, you may never make it back.
I must see my mother. If there is any chance of finding her, I can face any danger.
Bloke's like, alright. Magical drill transformation it is then. The cloak had a bit of a glow up from being the rags on the floor. Oh, we got exposed mid-drift for no reason. I'll let it go. I will not be doing Irish accents. I haven't been able to do an Irish accent properly since I lost mine at 4. So, that's not going to happen. Why, Ellen, you look to die for. Now, don't be afraid. Go through the door. You mean that shining thing there? Yes, that's the gateway between this world and the netherworld. Oh, bayonet is fine. Technically, Bayonetta has no exposed midriff. Unless you're using a summoning spell. And then she's got an exposed everything. Cheeks out and all. What is this place? I feel like I'm in a dream. There's no time to sightsee. You'll be driven out of the netherworld at dawn. The question is, will you be able to find your mother by then? Oh yes, and we're folks. They're made of the souls of the dead and will attack. Okay. This game is pretty. Thank you for having the PlayStation face buttons on there. Ooh, am I absorbing the butterflies? Hello, sir. Hello, and welcome. This is the fairy realm where we fairies live. On behalf of the fairy lord, we have long welcomed a living. Heed our advice well. Okay. Well, that was odd, but sure. Am I just absorbing the butterflies? I don't understand. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Alright. I have lots to tell you. I'll enclose important things in brackets when I talk. That has to be a translation error. Living ones like yourselves can use the portal in the square to return to the village. Oh, but today is Samhain. It's a special day and you cannot use it. The netherworld becomes dangerous as you go deeper. When you're in trouble, just touch a portal that radiates brilliant light. Your injuries will be healed. Use the power of the cloak to absorb the folk ids. Use the folks whose ids you've absorbed. Not familiar with the lingo? Someone will explain it. Ids pop out. The other day I burned myself. Oh, my id would pop out. Thought my id would pop out. When folks are exposed to elements they're vulnerable to, like wind or thunder, their ids pop out. Try it if it's difficult to bash the ids out of them. Are we talking about penises? I think we might be talking about penises. The camera is not user controllable, it looks like. It is fixed. Wait, where am I going? Is there a path that I missed here? Ah, yes. Can I talk to someone else here? Oh. Why did people forget they could visit the land of the dead? Hello? Hello, I'm looking for my mother. Oh. Oh. Careful, Ellen. Scarecrow. Be careful, Ellen. What's this? That's the energy from their souls. Their ids. Ellen, hold out your hand. Hurry. Huh? Yes, yes. That's it. I'll swallow your soul. I've been playing a lot of Evil Dead, so. What just happened? The cloak absorbed their heads. But what for? To fight. But how could I? The cloak will show you the way. Oh, right. She works as like a summoner style character. This indicates your character's hit points. HP is reduced when your character is attacked. If it reaches 0, you die. This shows your character's mind capacity. Mind capacity is expended when folks are used, but recovers after a certain period of time. Assign folks to this palette, and activate them by pressing the action button. This is not what I'm familiar with, so I'm not going to be able to pronounce it right, but we're going to say the Poke will continuously attack while you press the button rapidly. The Kimulis, that sounds right, will act as a shield to protect you. Alright. Shield? It's a block, is what it is. Valid attacks cause blue ids to fly out of folks. If a red id appears, it can be absorbed. Press R1 to absorb and flick the controller upwards. Oh, are you going to make me do motion controls? Yep. That's going to be a problem. Id successfully absorbed. Absorbing ids increases the folks you can use, and also contributes to the character's growth. Oh, there is some camera control. Great. Can I go this way? This way. The path that way, but let's continue forward. Alright, well, if you're not going to attack, that's fine. This is going to be... Hold on, how is the controller do? Can I... Yeah, we're full. Alright. It was just I was hooked up through USB and I was worried it was going to cause issues with the amount of... I can kind of roll the controller up to make it work, so that'll be fine. I think there's combo. Ah, holding down the absorb button. You've increased Spook's karma. Combo attack count increased. A captured folk's karma has been released. Folks possess many latent talents that can be used when karma is released. Alright. View the conditions required to release karma. Okay. So this reminds me of Castlevania Curse of Darkness. You would get monster souls and could upgrade them in certain ways. In folk screens, view the details of absorbed folks. Okay. Karma info, view the karma folks, and the conditions necessary to release karma. Karma releasing items are used here. This must be like a hard upgrade item or something. Absorb 10 of them to get another one. Use 10 pulse tree nuts. We gotta go steal a tree's nuts? That seems rude. No, they only have one more, alright. Well, I do say folks an awful lot. I can't see. Is there a lock on? No, but there is a quick turn. Good to know. Yeah, good to know. Quick turn is important. Are we done? Okay. There's a lot of folks. Okay. Change categories with the up and down button. Left and right to view select item. Okay. Well, we don't have any items. Cloak of sheep. Prehistoric clothing. Found in ancient ruin. I don't know how much exposed midriff there was in prehistoric clothing. We'll take it. Almost. Alright. Butterflies! Game's very pretty. Alright. You're all gonna have to live with the fact that I'm going back to look at that left turn. So that's a dodge. Whoa. You can change the folks you use. Use a folk and press the action button to assign it palette. So I have builds. Oh, and I do have a... Okay, so that's a look ahead button, and then... Is that the same? It is, okay. Yeah, I really enjoyed Curse of Darkness on Stable Deuce. I've thought about playing that. I might go back to it on a stream item at some point in the future. Secrets. New friends. New poke. Enki. Water charge up for aerial enemy. Gonna blow his bubble too big. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. I love it. Great. Okay. Oh, good. Well, yeah, honestly, I tend to prefer respawning enemies to clearing rooms for this type of game, because it makes it easier to get the 10 boosts I need. Come here, you little son of a bitch. Fine. Wait, are you coming? Yeah. MC consumption is reduced. Great. So the MC bar is more like a stamina bar than an actual mana bar, which I am A-okay with. Alright. Well, we continue on. Hello. Ah, this is the land of the dead. It is known as the Netherworld. In your legend. Netherworld is the name of your kind to distinguish this world from your own. The funny thing is, some of us even call it that. Alright, buddy. Today is the day of Samhain? Samhain? Samhain. Special day for the dead. On this day, the living can enter the Netherworld. You aren't granted much time, so you must seek out the dead quickly. Whoever you seek died recently. They may still be around. Anything you'd like to know? Ooh, yes. Battles aren't simply a matter of tossing the folks at the enemy. Lock on. Oh, that's good to know. Thank you. Press the R2 button to evade. Folks sometimes drop glowing objects when you defeat them. Be sure to pick them up. It can be quite useful. Green ones for HP recovery. Other are picture book pages or food for absorbed folks. Living ones like you who don the cloak can traverse the realms. Oh, living ones like you who don the cloak and can traverse the realms are messengers. That's because you serve to pass along messages between the living and the dead. Souls of the dead become folks. After that existence, they return to the ground. No one knows where they go then. Ellen, there's someone ahead. Hurry, I believe it's your mother. Hurry, Ellen, there's not much time. 9 times, 90%, 4 out of 5? No. 5 to 1 odds. There we go. That's what I was looking to say. Some ball. Hello. Excuse me. Mother? So very lonely. I'm so glad to have finally found you. Mother? Please, Mother, look this way. 17 years ago. I will never forget. Night of Sam Hain. He's not that old. Oh. It's your fault! What do you mean? Why, you horrid girl. You're possessed. It's all your fault. I'll kill you. I'm not going to give the screen. Sorry, folks. Aik. Boss fight! Or no. That was a close one. Samhain has ended. This is the real world. That wasn't Mother after all, was it? Nah, that woman tried to trick you. I was possessed. 17 years ago? Samhain? Please tell me, what should I do? To find out about the past, listen to the voices of the dead. To the netherworld again. How can I get? Find a memento of the dead. Offer it to the hen. It would open the door to the netherworld. Uh-oh. Morning's almost here. Good night, Ellen. See you after dusk. I'm enjoying this game so far. Save your game. Absolutely. I'm surprised my PS3 has an accurate date and time. Oh, good. We do play as both. Okay. So, once again, chat. Which character? Ellen Chapter 1 or the Keats Prologue? I'm going to take a drink while you guys figure that out. Guys argue each other a lot through the polls without realizing it. Got about a minute left, folks. Oh. Just about there. Alright, Ellen, chapter 1 it is. Kia, do you remember if doing it in a certain order unlocks anything? Who was that person waiting at the cliff? What happened? Maybe I'll find my past in this village. You know, maybe I shouldn't go visit Belina. Returning to a village of your childhood suddenly makes you having to deal with the dead. Oh, here's Keats. We met on the cliff? I'm Keats. I work for a magazine. I'm Ellen. That woman was not your mother after all. Fortunate news, despite misfortunate circumstance. You know that woman? She phoned me for help, but I don't know why. The letter asked me here. Perhaps it was hers? The woman's daughter might know the truth. She lives nearby. Her name is Suzette. Thank you. I will pay her a visit. This is all so dizzying. It's likely that woman was murdered. It's a small, close-knit village. Outsiders will be the prime suspect. You mean us? You were the only other person on the cliff. Whatever do you mean? Nothing. I'm just trying to get to the bottom. I only wanted to know about my past. Let's hope your past doesn't reveal anything unseemly. Ellipses, ellipses, ellipses. Again, chat, if there's any audio mix issues, let me know. Suzette, the real daughter of the woman who died on the cliff. She's in the village. What can she be like? I'd like to ask her some questions. We got real people now? We do. I'm O'Connell. Scholar. I'm here for research purpose. I wear an ascot like a doofus. Modern man looks down on the wisdom of the... We think the ancient structures are meaningless, but we're wrong. Their henge in this village has a very specific purpose. It was for traveling to the netherworld, or, put simply, communicating with the dead. Alright, you ascot wearing fool. Have a good day. Hello, ma'am. A woman died on the cliff. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Cranberry. I never saw anyone like that in the village. But if she specifically mentioned the cliff of she knows this village well. No, this is not about horse girls, Hinton. But welcome in, Hinton. How are you doing tonight? Or today, I guess, for you, right? The people of long ago used to believe that a cliff was just a gateway to the afterworld. I mean, yes, theoretically, you believe in an afterlife. Any cliff could theoretically be a gateway to the afterlife. A one-way gateway, but a gateway. Ooh, even older lady. I'm afraid I don't know anything. I'm sorry. Me? My husband, a doctor you may know, and I used to run a clinic here in this village. I'm so very tired. Can I go into Dr. Lester's home? What, Stable Deuce? You start selling NFTs, you're getting a ban. I'm sorry. Voice. I'm sure there's someone there, but they won't answer. Cat. Cat. I can't talk to the cat. Game developers. If you have a cute animal, even a non-cute animal, that is non-antagonistic, you need to let me pet the cat, or the animal, or the dog, or the horse, or the cow, tiny little chick, full-size chicken, any of them, doesn't matter. Snake, let me pet the snake. That's not innuendo. Hey, Robot Spacer. Let me give you a shout out. Definitely check out Robot Spacer's channel. I haven't been doing these intros properly, but I'll give it right now since I remembered. Robot Spacer is a wonderful variety streamer. Tends to focus on adventure games, at least recently. Has been playing through a lot of Sierra games. Just finished one of my favorite King's Quest games, King's Quest VI. I'm very interested to see your full point run through Robot Spacer when you post it. I'm trying to think, you are going to go into 7, right? But is that before or after you're taking a break? The pub is closed now, but both during the day and night. What? Did you come here to speak to the dead, too? Mitty! Hi, Mitty. Give Mitty a shout out. Mitty Mayo is a wonderful friend and fellow streamer, lovely artist and VTuber. Definitely check them out. He's rad. Take my advice. Just go home. If you have an attachment to the dead, get over it on your own. But if you're serious when you say you can speak to the dead, then I might have a favor to ask. Download it? I don't need any favors. I thought this was a shotgun for a second because of over here. Then I realized, oh wait, it's either a fiddle or a violin. Yeah, the music is pretty relaxed here right now. Boarded up door. Go into Ascot Man's house. So this is really interesting. So these are not pre-rendered. Or are they pre-rendered? You know, I can't tell. No, I mean, so this is definitely not pre-rendered. This is a model. I think these are model. Either way, I love the way this is set up. It looks great. Game Republic, you made a very pretty game. Hello? My name's Charlotte. My mom and dad got divorced. And now I live with my uncle, the pub owner. Wait, how does that... Did neither of them take responsibility for you? Unstable Deuce, not only can you not get this on PS4, it was never released digitally. I do not believe it is on, like, PlayStation Now or anything like that. Yeah, the font's weird. Like, it's rendered at too low a resolution, is the way I would describe it. What is our goal? For Suzette. They said she was near where we were, but... See it. Did I just go the wrong way? Ah, I did. Oh. Lots of visitors today. Keats told me about you. You saw my mom fall from the cliff. So sorry. When I got there, it was far too late. It's no surprise. How can you say such a thing? She did have her head on straight. I followed her here. She had it coming to see what she was going to do. What? I don't understand what that sentence means. Why did she ask you here? I want to know that. Did your mother mention anything about me? Not to me. 17 years ago, I was 5 years old, but I remember nothing from that time. Your mother is the only clue I have. You have a family? Father? Father? Don't ask about my family. My mother... There were days when she was totally convinced that I was my dead older brother. She'd call me by his name and forbid me from going outside, saying I'd get killed. Sometimes I'd be trapped in the house for months. Other days, she'd realize I wasn't for him, or wasn't him. Start saying I'd killed him and beat me. Content warning for child abuse. What made her that way? On Sam Hain, 17 years ago, my father fell off the cliff, died. That same day, my mother suddenly disappeared from the village. What do you think? I imagine she must have been in shock. leave like that without even having a funeral. Well, that's sweet, but most people would think that she pushed him over the cliff and then ran away. Some villagers said they heard yelling and screaming coming from this house, too. Hey, Culinary! I'll give you a shout out as well. Culinary saying, ooh, Folklore. Yes. I never finished this game, but I loved what I played of it back in the day. I don't remember most of it, so I'm excited to share this with you all. Why would she kill him? Oh boy. My guess. Because he was abusing my brother. It's all just speculation, and now that my mother's gone, only the dead know. How can you imagine that of your own parent? You would too if you had a mother like mine. Now I'm curious. What connection could you have with my family? Incidentally, do you have a memento of your father? Detective, huh? You might not believe it, but I needed to meet the dead. What are you? One of those mediums or something? Anyway, why don't you take this key? They say my father was holding it when he died. Yeah, Unstable Deuce is mentioning in chat that they heard the PS3 software to be compiled is quite a pain because of the architecture of the PS3. Yeah, my understanding is the way that the SPUs worked on that CPU. Right now, we have multi-core CPUs, and the way that they're designed is to run the same code on all the different cores as needed, or different threads. And the way that my understanding for the SPUs was that they ran unique assembly code on each core. So it was multi-threaded for different tasks entirely, in ways that don't match up with today's CPUs, and so it makes it very difficult. That's just a layman's explanation that was given to me. That could be wrong. My father died on Sam Haines 17 years ago, and my mother left the village. That's... okay. That's what we got. What we think we need. Will offering this key at the henge allow me to meet Suzette's father in the Netherworld? Maybe. Let's go find out. Going to bed for rest till nightfall.
I'm exhausted.
So strange. So again, just to give context for those while I'm pausing here, I'm trying to use OBS's source projector to view my capture card on a full-screen monitor, but it only seems to output the source projector at 480p. Checking one more thing. Alright, that's fine. I'll live with that. Unstable Juice saying silver, my will is incompatible with some technology. Yeah, it's not one size fits all. Alright, and so now we need to go to the henge, but first, let's go to the inn. Talk to some half-deads, or half-lives. Name's Jimmy. Let me introduce you to the half-lives to you. I'm Jimmy. That's Frizzy, the Banshee. Gansoner, the barman. That little mouse is Peridaric, and the battling duo are Gam and G. Thanks, Jimmy. My name is Gam. No, it is not. My name is Guy. No, Gam. You know about the picture book? It contains bountiful information on the folks. Hey, you gave her a tip. I was going to do that. Got your trap, Gam. Once ye know your way about the netherworld a bit, I might be asking ye for help. Nope, no quest. Alright. Hello, ma'am. Don't look so sad. Feel free to talk anytime you like. We have nothing to do, you see. We need something to enliven us. Alright. Off we go. Does Ellen have a profession, or is she a freelance occult enthusiast? We don't know. Got yourself a memento, eh? I don't remember his voice already. So, to the netherworld again. Just make an offering to it. What will happen then? Listen very carefully, and you'll hear a dead person's voice. It will give you the location of the door to the netherworld. Place with a significance to that person while alive. Memento key. This seems fine. Ellen's tripping balls again. I want to take him to the lighthouse. My dear son's final wish. The lighthouse? Well, that's normal.
So it was the will of the dead that showed me the way to the Netherworld.
We're gonna have another magical girl transformation. Nope. The fairies' realm again. This time you open the door to the Netherworld yourself. What did I do to meet Suzette's father? Defeat the Folklore, then the monster deep in the fairy realm. When someone dies with a strong emotion, their spirit is pulled into a Folklore. Defeat that Folklore, and the spirits inside should be released. Oh, I could never do anything like that. Yes, you could, but first, let's go and see the Fairy Lord to get some advice. Oh boy. Is he someone important? Yes, he is. He knows everything. Tell us where the Folklore is. I bet he'll give you a really warm welcome. Almost forgot. If you're going to travel in the Netherworld, you should take this. Hired Fairy Realm Picture Book. Page 1. Picture book pages show folks' weaknesses. Open the picture book from the start menu. Item screen to view its pages. Portal has appeared at the entrance to the fairy realm. You can use the portal to recover HP, save your game, return to Dueling Village from the Netherworld. Or return to Dueling. Alright, save data. Alright. We have saved. I'm going to take this moment to go use the Silver's room. The little Silver's room. I need to pee. So, I will be right back, chat. And we're back. Alrighty. Let's look at our page. Whatever that is weak to bubbles, it looks like. Hello, and welcome. This is the Fairy Realm, where we fairies live. On behalf of the Fairy Lord, long welcome to living. Heed our advice well. I mean, this is the same area we were before, so how do you not remember? Long, long ago, the living sometimes visited the Netherworld. But not now. I wonder why the people forgot they could visit the land of the dead. We fairies are on your side. If there are any questions we can help you with, just ask. Nope, we know those. We got an objective marker on the map. That's good. Oh, this is the way to the boss. Oh, that's interesting. Hello. You've acquired a karma releasing item. These items can be used to release certain full karma. Hanky. What did I get then? Oh, I got a pulse tree nut. Alright. Need 10 of those. Nope. Must need a certain element to work on that one. Alrighty. Ooh, hello. He is weak to you, I guess? Wherever one may find goo. I don't know where we're gonna find goo. So what is the experience for, though, is what I wonder. Have we just not found that out yet? Yeah, experience 90 of 400. Is it just an HP thing, maybe? Nope, stop. Hello. Green dust. Went the wrong way. We won't speak of this again. Anything you'd like to know? We know all this. Long ago, living used to visit frequently, but now they never do. Why have they, okay, that's all this. I've gone the wrong way. Right? No. Can I just keep going? And in fact, just keep going. Okay. Hot boys. Yeah, get bent, hot boy. Oh, that's okay. That was knocking them in the ground to get their ability. My lovely wife has brought me food, so we'll be finishing up after this chapter. Drops gooey mucus to immobilize the enemy. Well, that's disgusting. I'm gonna take a bite of. I think it's a croissant. Whatever it is, it tastes good. Oh shit. Hello. Well, we're not gonna bug with that guy. Road of Delru. Hello. Man, this game is pretty. Don't think it's some kind of dream. The Netherworld is very cool. No? Legends of travels to the Netherworld are based on true experience. Okay. Have you found the dead one you seek? Perhaps you should ask the fairy lord. I mean, I would, but I don't know where he's at. Hello. I see you. Oh, it's just a butterfly. Alright. Path is blocked by a barrier. Barriers can be dissolved through such method. Blah blah blah. Excuse me, let me chew. Barriers can be dissolved through such methods as absorbing folk ID. We broke his beak off and he became a mouse? When IDs are green, timing absorption mode is in effect quickly at the exact moment the ID turns red. This is interesting. We got him. Swallow your soul! Boobry! Wings push wind. Alright. Ooh, big boy. Does that break these? It does. Orange tree nut. Crap. Oh, they ran away. Okay. The bite. Okay. You, come here. Alright. Onward. Another bite. Do you know about quests? They are favors people ask you to do. Ask around at the pub. You ought to be able to You ought to be up to performing a quest now. But I believe this is where we will stop it, since food is ready, and I should eat. So I'm going to save here. We're going to find someone to visit. I'm really enjoying my time with this. I remember really liking it back when I was much young, but never finished it, and I think it was just because of the time that it came out. I also don't remember if I played Keats or Ellen's quest. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed your time with this so far. We will be back on Wednesday with more Folklore, and then Friday over on OK Retrozone's channel for Quandary Quest. We will be starting up an actual Quandary, I would say. We will be putting the Elden Ring adventures on the side for now. So again, thank you all so much for watching. If you're watching live, stick around, we'll find someone to raid. If you're watching an archive, thank you for watching the archive. Check something else out on the channel. Be safe and be kind to one another. Bye-bye!